Let's get the hell out of here.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to more Resident Evil 4 Remake
Get the ladder.
on the PS5. This is my no damage professional difficulty video walkthrough. This is chapter 5. And chapter 5 is a very short chapter, as you may see. But this chapter is fucking brutal. It is no mercy. I was dreading this chapter. I dread this chapter on the last original game. Now, this is the chapter with the dreaded cabin fight. This chapter, man, it almost broke me. But I'm gonna tell you more. So, make sure if you enjoy the content, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe down below.
Roost, I've secured Baby Eagle.
Copy that. Is she okay?
Affirmative.
Well done, Condor 1. I'll dispatch a chopper ASAP. I'm sending you the coordinates for the extraction point. Make your way there, and don't let anything happen to Baby Eagle.
Copy that.
Hurry. The weather is getting worse. Roost out.
Now, when I say this chapter almost broke me, it literally took me days to beat this one chapter. So don't let this short 16, 15 minute, however long it's gonna be, minute video fool you. This ain't a breeze. Because that cabin fight is ridiculous. I'll tell you how to get past it, and I hope you get past it. I really do, without taking no damage, because it is fucking torture. Everything has to line up correctly in order for you to get this no damage. My best advice to give you would be make sure that you have enough flash grenades and frag grenades. This is where the flash grenades and the frag grenades come back to bite me in the ass from the last chapter. So you could just throw a wrench in the plans in the last chapter and just pick up an RPG to get rid of El Gigante, just because this cabin fight is the next brutal thing coming up, and you're gonna need as many flash grenades and frag grenades as you can hold in order to get past some of those enemies. But I'll break it down in detail once we get there.
I have something I think you
Now for that
know.
graveyard section back there, you just want to be patient with those first set of enemies. After you kill the lady that's got the flaming torch in her hand with a stuff attack, wait for those enemies to walk past. You can actually run past them, but wait for them to enter the church first. And you're just going to continue to run. Don't stop for nothing. Only stop for the Molotov guy and wait for him to be in the animation to where he throws his Molotov, then you run the opposite direction. That way you don't take damage. That way Ashley don't take no damage, and you get out of there safely. So now at the merchant, I'm going to be selling some health items just because I need the pesetas so I can upgrade my weapons, just specifically for the cabin fight. So I'm going to be upgrading the shotgun and the handgun. Now for this section of fights here, we're just going to stay right here. I would have normally went through the tunnel, but doing it this way has each enemy come directly towards you in a linear path, so you don't have to worry about anyone coming behind you. So just keep everybody this way. Use the sniper rifle on the Las Plagas and rinse and repeat. But you're going to go strictly shotgun when it comes to the heavy enemy.
definitely gonna catch a cold.
Come on.
Okay.
After getting rid of those guys, I'm going to go over here and grab the treasure, but I need Ashley's help to do it.
Come on.
No problem.
I probably won't do it for every section like this. I'll probably do it for once we reach the castle, because I don't think I did it in my normal playthrough, just so I can see what's back there.
Okay.
Thanks.
Seriously, this can't be happening.
Made sure to save it here. And we're going to try to not deal with as many enemies as possible. We're going to stealth attack 2 enemies, and then we're going to wait for the heavy enemy to get in our sight. Then we're just going to run past them. There's no need to collect anything here, because the majority of the stuff here is like potatoes. You would get potatoes and probably some handgun rounds. You won't get nothing of value. It's random. Don't waste no time outside of killing these 2 enemies here. As soon as this guy turns his back, sprint towards him and hit him with a stealth attack. Because you're going to want to have all your ammo, all your knives that you can spare for the cabin fight you're about to come up to in a minute. So wait for this big enemy to get here. He'll see us, and then we can just run right past him. He won't aggro until we get past him. And now we're going to head to the cabin. Okay, here we go, man. So first things first, put this wooden plank on the window right next to you, so you can only have to worry about the first 2 windows in front of you. Don't go upstairs at this time, because you won't have time. They will break through the window as soon as you get up the steps. Shoot the barrel out here so you can eliminate the enemies on this side and worry about them later. Your only focus is going to be on the enemies in the first window. Now the trick is, it's pretty much an RG type of thing. So it's random of which enemy is going to spawn and what planks you need to board up the windows. So you have to let you have to let all of them come in and shoot them as they come in. And it's random who drops the wooden planks. Sometimes it can be a regular dude, sometimes it can be an advanced parasite enemy, or sometimes it can be a Las Plagas enemy. You just have to kill them until they start spawning the wooden planks. Now, once you get all the wooden planks in place, the chimney behind you will start spawning enemies, so make sure you're checking behind you as well. If you have tons and tons of flash grenades and frag grenades, you should be able to get past this part no problem. Just only use that stuff when it gets too hairy for you. If you don't have shotgun rounds to do crowd control and free enough space, use your flash grenades. But we're going to try to wait and use most of our items into the big enemy spawns. So you're going to have 3 phases in this fight. We're just still on the first phase. The second phase is once they start coming upstairs. Do not go upstairs. Upstairs is a death zone because it's minimal room and they spawn from all over the place. So try to stay downstairs as much as possible. And the third phase is when the heavy enemy comes in. And once the third phase happens, all you have to worry about is killing the heavy enemy. Don't worry about nobody else. That is where your flash grenades, frag grenades, and all this stuff will come in handy. Because you can flash the other enemies, giving you enough time to kill the heavy enemy. So make sure you save stuff for that. Only thing you should worry about in this section is the enemies that jump down from the balcony up top. So make sure you stay in this corner and make sure you have enough pistol ammunition to get rid of them. And if you melee them, make sure to hit them with the knife instantly. That way you can get rid of them, giving yourself enough time for the big enemy to spawn and dealing with him. It's your main focus when it comes to this. Kill each enemy as they drop down from the balcony. Don't waste time.
Out of the way.
So for this enemy, grenades and shotguns is going to be your best friend. Unload on him as much as you can, and when it's hairy, make sure you have a flash grenade to stun the enemies around you. And I say again, do not worry about those enemies. Your main goal is to get rid of the heavy enemy. As you get rid of him, that ends the fight and you pass the chapter. So kill him as quickly as you can. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. If so, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe down below. And I'll see you in the next video. I'm out.